What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Sean here, back. Thank y'all for coming along my journey of upgrading my closet, and we back with another video. Let's get into it. So this video is more of a talking video. So we're gonna be going over my top 5 clothing stores to shop at on a budget. Now my channel is revolved around, what I'm saying, not the highest fashion, but upcoming brands that I feel will be high fashion in the future. Now, I think high fashion is really your opinion. Like if you deem it to be high quality and it actually is high quality, not the price. Not the price. The price does not make it high fashion, even though that's what they want you to believe. The price don't make it high fashion. It's the quality. The quality should make it high fashion. The quality should make it high fashion. But anyway, nonetheless, these are my top 5 clothing stores that you should shop at on a budget. First, we have Burlington. I say Burlington should be the first store you go to on a budget because they have a variety of brands. They have a variety of clothes, and they switch out their clothes like weekly. Like, yeah, you can probably come in there day to day, see like the same stuff, but like when it's seasonal changes or like they changing out their stuff really quickly, and like it's always packed in there, so they have to put new stuff out there on the shelves. Like they have to, like they have to keep running back and forth and making sure that the shelves, not the shelves, I would say the racks are full. So I would say Burlington for sure. Actually, I wouldn't even say this is in any order because there actually is another spot that I would say go to first, just to be like different in a way. But anyway, so Burlington, definitely go shop at Burlington because I mean, me personally, I do Burlington pickups all the time, and I find cool stuff in there that you would think is like real high fashion, but it's just good quality stuff at a decent price. For sure. And that's what you want. You want to get bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? Of course, certain things you want to spend a pretty penny on just so they last a little longer. But if you actually going in there with a purpose, you feeling the materials when you're in Burlington, like you're like, okay, this isn't just a good price, it's a good quality pickup, it's a good quality piece, then you will be all right going to Burlington and spending a decent amount of money on decent clothing. So I would say Burlington. My second place kind of goes hand in hand. It would be Marshalls. Now, Marshalls isn't the biggest store depending on where you go, but you can find good stuff in Marshalls too, just like you can find in Burlington. But I find Burlington to be way more bigger and way more precise. And I feel like Marshalls is more like a branded H&M per se, because H&M's got the basic stuff like real basic. Like you just put those pieces together with H&M and you'd be fine for your everyday wear, but you wouldn't be considered like a style icon per se. Even though I think the basketball player's name was like what's his name? D'Lo. D'Lo. He played for the Lakers right now or whatever, but he was like modeling for H&M or whatever. But the stuff is just like so toned down, so basic. Like you can go in there and get away with a lot of stuff. Like you'll be fine. But I believe Marshalls is just like a branded H&M, to where it's like not a lot of crazy stuff in there, but you get some like good brand stuff in there that you can find, and you can style it up a little bit. You could definitely style it up. I'm not saying you can't style up H&M, but Marshalls. That's what when I think of Marshalls, just like a branded H&M. You know what I'm saying? Like Burlington, I feel like it's way more diverse. But when you go into Marshalls, like you know what's in there. Like you know what's in Marshalls. Like you won't find nothing like super crazy in Marshalls. But if you have found something super crazy in Marshalls, please comment that down below. But the third place, which probably should have been my first place, is the thrift store. Like going to the thrift store, you could potentially find crazy pieces in there. Like me personally, like I love sneakers, and I found like a pair of Kobe's in there, and I was like, oh, I did a video about it, like my thrift store pickups, because I do thrift store pickups too on my channel. So I did a thrift store pickup, and I found some Kobe's in there, and they weren't too beat. Like I usually look at the bottoms instead of the top, because you can always clean the top, but the bottom is like really where it's at. So like the bottom, it didn't have any holes in there. The grip wasn't too bad, so I picked them up and I cleaned them up, and they were cool. I wore them like 2 days after I cleaned them, and people were like, "Oh, you got some Kobe's or whatever?" It was like, that's where I got them, the thrift store. And then I got some leather jackets from there, trench coats, like crazy stuff in there. But I did a video about going to the thrift store. So if y'all really want to know like how to shop at a thrift store, just go my just go watch my thrift store videos, and y'all see what I'm talking about, and the reason why I put the thrift store on the list for shopping at a budget, because you can get some crazy stuff for like $5.99, $10.99. The most you pay is like $40, but for something that's going for like 250. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you find some Tommy Hilfiger in there, some Calvin Klein, like people just giving stuff away, just giving stuff away. So the thrift store is definitely where it's at as far as like buying crazy pieces for low prices. Um, but boom, going into the fourth place. The fourth place, I would say shopping would definitely be Hot Topic. I would say the fourth place you should shop is Hot Topic. Now, this may have thrown you guys for a loop, but you need shirts, right? You need shirts. If you're a stylish individual. Now, shirts, I feel like come in like the summertime. The summertime, like you want to like a lot of like crispy, cool shirts to wear. And me, I like anime, so I like a lot of anime shirts. That's kind of the reason why I put this on here, because like you can get a crazy amount of shirts for like a discounted price. Like it's like buy three for like 75, something like that, or like two for 40 or whatever like that. So like you can get a lot of shirts for a decent price. Not only that, like their shirt quality isn't too bad. Like I've had shirts for like 5 years and like they don't fade or anything like that. So, and sometimes they got some cool pair of jeans. Like I see some straps jeans in there, some stacked jeans in there. They got belts in there, but I wouldn't suggest buying their belts. Their belts be like they break in like 2 days, because I've been a victim of that. I've definitely been a victim of that. But they got some cool little accessories in there, and they definitely got the shirts. Like, if you need shirts on a budget, go to Hot Topic. Like, go to Hot Topic. I mean, I would have put Paxson in there, but Paxson been a little expensive, so I put Hot Topic first, because I feel like Hot Topic is not too on the expensive side, and their quality isn't decreasing just because they're not that expensive. As far as my opinion, if y'all have another opinion, please comment below. But that's why I would say for Hot Topic. And this list isn't in any order, but this is just the order that I'm going in. But and then for the fifth spot, now the fifth spot is a little bit more expensive, but I'm saying this for like bang for your buck. Now my fifth spot is Zara. Yes, Zara. Now, um, Zara is expensive. Zara is expensive, but for the quality and the piece you're getting, like it could be more expensive. It's like a toned down, like no, I wouldn't even say Rick Owens. I would say Ralph Simmons, like a toned down Ralph Simmons or something like you can find a really couple like really dope pieces in there, and like yeah, you pay like $60-$70, but in other stores for that same piece you paying like $200-$300. You know what I'm saying? But Zara is definitely pretty convenient if you want to look like you paid $1,000 but you really paid 100. Like go to Zara. Like Zara has some really dope stuff in there. They got boots, they got leather jackets, flannels, trench coats, leather jacket. Like they have a lot of stuff in there. Jean jackets. All my jean jackets are from Zara. Like one day I just bought like every color jean jacket I could. I don't have a white one, but don't worry about that. But I just bought every color jean jacket from Zara because I think they were on sale. So check out Zara sales too. But Zara, like you can't go wrong with Zara. Like you literally can't go wrong with Zara. Any other four, Like if you told somebody like, oh, I got this from Burlington, they might look at you weird. Marshalls, they might look at you weird. Thrift store, they might look at you weird. Hot Topic, they might look at you weird. But I mean, if you got that confidence, you don't gotta worry about that. But Zara is like the one place that was like, shops at Zara, nice, like cool. Like you spent a little bit more money on your clothes, whatever, whatever. Not saying that that matters. That's why I put it last on the list. So if you got through this video, then appreciate you, like and subscribe. But like Zara's last on the list, just if you want to spend a little extra more money on your clothes, but you don't want to go like bonkers. Like, you don't want to go bonkers. Like go shop at Zara because you'll get that same luxury feel with like high end brands. I feel like Zara's never leading me wrong. I still shop at Zara from time to time. I've been doing a lot of Grail shopping, but that's a whole another other video. But Zara's the place, man. Zara's the place. I'm gonna put some pieces that I got from like each place. You know what I'm saying? Because I do a lot of Burlington shopping, thrift shopping, heavy, and I got a whole lot of Hot Topic shirts, whole lot of Hot Topic shirts. But the summer hasn't came yet, so I don't got to bust them out. But just check my Instagram out. I post some pictures. But that's my top 5 stores for being on a budget. Like being on a budget, and if you want to splurge, that 5th spot, Zara. If you want to splurge a little bit, shop at Zara. You don't have to go like crazy Louis Vuitton, Gucci, like Mason Margiela. Like you don't have to do that. Just go to Zara. Zara got probably not everything, but most things they have at a lower price. You know what I'm saying? But those are places I shop at. That's my top 5 clothing stores for shopping on a budget. If y'all have any top 5s, please put it down in the comments. But thank y'all for watching my video. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for coming along my journey to upgrade my closet. And I'm gonna do some more top 5 like videos or like things I like or things that I see like coming along. You know what I'm saying? Up in this fashion for like 2024. So y'all just be ready. I'm out.